You want any support hero, give it to me. I'll use it perfectly. 100% win rate on the Valier, rather.
This is very interesting, ladies and gentlemen. I thought it was going to be a Eudora for the side of BREN ESPORTS.
Yeah, that was starting to look like it, right?
But I mean, I think if Omega went for the Natalia Selena Vision strategy, they could have picked that Eudora and took one out easily. And took one out of the Selena or the Natalia easily.
Instead of that, though, they go for a hard crowd control lineup. Stun, and knock up with the Ling.
As long as the Valier has the ultimate, he should not be scared of getting hit by that arrow.
Exactly.
That's a certain freedom, because if you're going up against a support battle, then you would want your support to have an innate counter to the other team support.
That's true. Again, the support roles for Omega is also not just for stun, man. This is when Hayes uses the Selena, it really does hurt a lot. I mean, he's one of those Selena players who don't just want the arrow. He wants to go for the growth all the time. He wants to go straight for the damage. And that's why, I think that's also a reason why Hayes' Selena is a bit different from the usual. He's not afraid to take risks.
And you know what, Rockhart, Carl, by the way, has been chasing this championship ever since Season 2.
Season 2, man. He's been started off with finesse. And
Haji has been doing the same as well.
Yeah, same thing.
And
Haji from SXC Imbalance.
And one of them will get that championship today.
Yeah.
This day won't end. Well, if we reach like 12 a.m., 12:01,
probably
that they could be champions for the next day. But that wouldn't even matter, because they're still going to be champions.
Champion at the end of the day, and apparently for us, it's literally at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Usually when you say at the end of the day, it's just a saying. This is literally at like 12 midnight, probably.
I mean, we're still at game number 3.
It's only game 3.
We have 4 more games after this if we go the distance. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Could be a possibility.
Big possibility right there. So, who's getting the early game that they want, though, at this point? I think Omega is a little low. Hayes is almost going back.
Oh.
He hits the tower. It hits him stun, though.
They catch out Lusty. Lusty's forced to use the flicker. And Haji trying to take him down, but Haji taking a lot of turret shots there will just back out.
Easy's here.
Yeah, and Flap, they will try to punish Heath. He doesn't have the revitalize going on for him. Toshi trying to run away. They don't have the flicker. And look at Few.
Few with
one more stack. One more stack.
One more?
And
okay.
they won't get it.
Aggressive. This is a very aggressive Valier play here coming from Few.
But that was a waste, though.
Absolute waste of a flicker. They didn't get the kill.
You flickered. You didn't even have the mana to do so.
Yep.
And he gets caught out.
There you go. Way too much. Way too little resources to be able to walk out. He already lost the flicker because of the offense. When you get hit by the arrow, that's a sure kill.
And Curtsy here, going straight for that turret. Look at Curtsy. He's just focusing on to getting those minions onto the bottom lane. They're trying to take it out as well. 77 gold. And as you look at the preparations right now, what do you see, Rockhart?
Omega's ahead. Flicker for 3 members of Omega. And on the other side, it is pure yellow for the yellow team.
And look at Curtsy here. He's using that red skin, elite skin. And it actually looks good.
It really does, right?
I kind of miss that skin, because a lot of
everyone uses the
Starlight, the
epic, yeah, either the Starlight
or the Dragon, Tamer,
the epic Dragon Tamer skin. Yeah. But this one's like, it's flaming hot. You know?
Yes, the Scarlet look on it looks really hot though. But here comes the
oh my God! What a disaster there!
Oh my goodness, punish! This is how you punish people, and BREN ESPORTS taking the fight to Omega!
What happened there?
Oh.
We didn't even have time to shoutcast anymore. We just had to wow that. That was just... We need a replay. Where's the replay of that one? We need to slow it down as well.
We need to slow it down.
Everyone
as well.
collapsed at the same time. It's like, who do I call out first? It's like,
You know the moments in your life where
Here we
you
go,
just
here we
want
go.
to say something very intelligent and you just say whoa.
yeah, look at it. Whoa, it's the big whoa from Lusty. He was the first one who caught 3 people from Omega.
And here we are trying to say something intelligent. Then
It's just,
Whoa.
whoa. You know? That was a Gillette instant replay. Hashtag shape the day. Definitely shaved the day for BREN Esports, but Omega, surprisingly, they're the ones who got that turtle.
I don't think the lineup of BREN Esports really give a lot of emphasis to getting that turtle, to be honest. So they're fine, I think.
You want to go for the team fight instead.
We want to go to the team fight instead. But if I don't think BREN Esports had the resources to actually fight them as well, because I think right now their ultimate cooldowns just refreshed.
Yeah, that's right. And here we go. The big one.
And they catch out Kurtzy.
Kurtzy.
And this is why the Barats is so annoying. Like, as long as you can get the Daytona's welcome, it's like an easy kill.
It's almost sure guarantee as long as there's no one next to the... Wait! How did Kurtzy pull that off? Anyway, he got a kill over Hayes, who failed to back. And then Toshi's gonna get a bit of an answer on the bottom, but as we were saying, sure kill. When you get a Daytona's welcome, there's no one, no teammates nearby.
Yeah.
It's like, what are you gonna do then? After you're stunned to a wall and then 3 people are hitting you.
But if you try to help, like Hayes, those things happen. You die in the process as well.
Yep, that's the lineup that BREN has. It's like long distance, you can engage right away. And they also have strong up-close melee potential.
And the arrow is there. Won't connect to Kurtzy. Flapsy
Oh,
here.
Heath?
Heath is there. He will be...
He's able to get out,
He's
yeah.
able to get out, but I don't think that's a good idea to go out right now, as a turret will be the next target for BREN Esports. The moment they saw Heath go back, they went straight for the turret. Smart move.
Yeah, Flapteezy is absorbing the arrows. He can regenerate with Quicksand Guard very easily in this matchup. And then everyone else from BREN Esports, they're just trying to wait and see if Omega's going to make a mistake. But right now, BREN Esports, they're ahead by 2.5k gold. Turtle will be spawning. This will be the next big thing. And they're setting up.
Turtle is now the main target of BREN Esports. Where is Haji? Haji is somewhere near. And let's see, the turtle has been slain. It goes to the side of Omega. They are trying to minimize the losses right now by just running away, and they will lose nothing.
Yeah, with Karlteezy, and that's basically what you want to do. You want to get that turtle buff over to this guy, and he's more confident with this. In any character that you give Karlteezy, he's gonna maximize that shield around the turtle, and he's also gonna maximize the damage.
Because the thing is, if you give it to a Roger, the Roger will dive.
The Roger's gonna keep diving, exactly, and he's gonna get kills because of the percent HP damage that he does, plus the flat damage that he's gonna get from the turtle buff.
This is actually a very early endless battle. He got that endless battle at 7 minutes. Not that early, actually. Like,
if it's his second item, yes, it is.
It is. Well, he went for Raptor Machete first.
Oh,
So this is fast.
This is fast. Actually, yes, it's fast. It's like, usually you'd have a boot and machete at this point, maybe on the way to your first, but he already completed it, so it's really quickly. But BREN Esports, I think they're still going to get ahead in the economy here because of everything Karlteezy is doing.
So Ling is one of those heroes that can just negate or not get any specialized boots. Just get the brown boots and you'll do fine.
Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. Karlteezy, though, will be the target, but comes the blades.
Look at this. Look at this Lusty hugging it out. And they can throw it to Hayes, but Hayes isn't really in the area. And this is BREN Esports just doing stuff, I guess. This is the normal things that BREN Esports do.
It's not even fast-paced. It's just slow and methodical. And normally you'd be able to... You can tell, you can kind of predict when BREN Esports is going to go for a push. But the question is, can you do anything about it? Even if you know that they're going to go for it. Even if you know there are 4 people from BREN there, like, okay, you have that knowledge. What are you going to do with that knowledge? What are you going to do with that info?
Yeah, and clearly, BREN Esports got the turtle instead.
Yep.
And they have full control on whatever objective that they want on this map. Omega is just being proactive. They're reacting to everything that BREN Esports is doing.
That's funny to say considering Omega has the Selena. They're supposed to have that map control. They're supposed to have vision
Yeah.
and map control. So what's happening? It's the other way around here. In BREN Esports, they're just using pure damage output. And again, it's difficult to engage if there's a Valier. You're a Roger. You're a Ruby. You're a Fams. You're you're a Baksha. There's a Valier who's spamming these irritate. Look at this. Look at that. Ruby can't do anything. And it's just funny to watch. And I'm not having fun. I'm not laughing because Toshi died. I'm laughing because if I was the Ruby, I won't know what to do as well.
Yeah, it's annoying in a way where you know the capability of your hero, but you're not given the chance to flaunt that.
Yeah, you can't do anything because you're just getting slowed and stunned.
And they're gonna go
Non-stop.
for the push, and Currency, being the confident guy that he is, goes in front of 3 people and just does something. Wow! BREN Esports, okay, Omega has their own answer. Currency getting called out by We Are Angry. That
was
is
close,
a really
that was
good
close.
move. That's a really good move coming up from Omega, and they push BREN Esports back.
And that defense is actually pretty good. I have to say that they were able to get Carl TZ low. Imagine if Carl TZ didn't get low in that engagement, BREN Esports would not stop. So they got the right target. They lowered him. They lowered his HP. They didn't need to kill him. They just needed to lower his HP. And they're able to hold on to at least their side inhibitor turrets.
Yeah, and this is going to be Currency aiming to go for that Lord. They position themselves in a way where they can actually just end this, and he tries to go for the Cyclone Eye, and here comes Rebo, and it's like
was
your
funny.
older brother
I got you, bro.
trying to bail you out of a
Yeah,
fight.
exactly. It was like bouncing for you.
And Toshi, he is a non-factor in this game.
He's a non-factor. Like, I haven't seen anything significant coming out of the Ruby yet. But, again, Hajiji, he's not dying as much, so there's still something there for Omega. We're waiting for Omega to make a big play, but they're the ones getting played out here.
And this is going to be Heath, just trying to roll around as much as possible. Currency knows that these people cannot take him down. Currency going for the Tempest of Blades, doesn't want to get hit by those turret shots, and they will just back off once again.
Big play on the bottom side, and the turret will be defended. But again, that's going to be BREN Esports just clearing out the jungle for the meantime. Getting the goal lead to 10,000 at 11 minutes and 25 seconds is a good achievement. They're able to do it against a team like Omega. That's part 2, basically.
BREN Esports slowly but surely trying to get this victory away from the side of Omega. Now, BREN, are they even aiming to go for the Lord right now?
They're slow. They're a bit slow on taking that. They're just trying to make sure that the waves are controlled first. So they're sending Flap TZ and Few near the bottom side to deal with it. Actually, it's Carl TZ instead. Never mind. Few was just there to get vision. Flap TZ.
And they get slapped.
5v1. Oh my gosh.
They get slapped. They get slapped.
I wanted to see that. I want to see what Flap did with the 1v5.
And look at this. Look at all the ultimates that they had to, burn.
That's a lot. Yeah.
Torrent Inferno had to be burned. And We Are Angry had to be burned.
Looks like they're gonna, because of that, they're not gonna try to force a big fight yet, but they will try to go for Lusty.
Lusty,
Lusty's low.
where is he positioning himself? And he catches Toshi. Toshi gets swallowed here.
Haji, look at him.
And pushed back on the wall. That is a long stun. And here comes the fight. Currency tries to run away. And here comes the Currency. Who is the real TZ? Who is the best TZ?
Look at Rebo. Everyone's
is it
running.
going to be Kurt TZ or Curl TZ? And they will
there
get the
you
kill.
go.
And the next one is going to be Hayes. Haji here getting controlled by Rebo. And they try to go to the middle lane. No, they won't, as Currency will try to take the Lord. But BREN Esports calls for him, and they are saying that, okay, you don't have to do anything anymore.
That's it.
That's it.
Daytona's
It
welcome.
is over.
It closes him out, and that's a 2-1. Rebo is the perfect Barats player. He did not die at all. 2 kills and maximum assists. this guy, he knows what he's doing. Alongside players like Carl TZ, alongside players like Few and Lusty, he's just making everyone, Lusty and Flap TZ, they're just making everyone sweat. So